Bluebells forever!
I can't describe how disappointed I am in you two. Do you have anything to say for yourselves? Mister, he didn't even have a crew. We thought he was meant for scrap, honest. We took him to this melting pit because he had no crew. Honestly, if he had one, we wouldn't let him be. I'm telling you the truth, sir. I just don't know if I can forgive you two just yet. Tried melting out a steam engine. I could melt you down for that. Funny, Mr. Het. If we were steam engines, you wouldn't even consider that. Look, I'm not pleased with you two tonight. I'm giving you one more chance. You're on high alert, alright? Any more slip-ups and I will melt you down. Good night, you two. That man's so obsessed with his steam engines, Bert. Oh no, Harry. But there's nothing we can do. We're on high alert. Any slip-up and we're done. Well, then we'll take a break. And then, when he least expects it, we'll take this railway by storm. Let's get back to work.
Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends. Stories from Sodor. Episode 63. A Fail with the Mail. It was early in the morning and Oliver was waiting for his signal to drop when Percy slowly puffed in. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I hate taking the mail train. What? Isn't it your favorite job? It is, but I'm just so paranoid I'm gonna get kidnapped in the middle of the night by all the diesels. You know that stuff's been happening recently. Yes, I do. I know. But I guarantee if Toad and I took that train, it wouldn't be a problem. Have I ever told you about my daring escape from the scrapyards? Mr. Oliver, please stop. I really don't want this. What do you mean? I don't want to listen to this anymore. I've had adventures. Alright, you made your point, Toad. You didn't. Alright. You know, that'd be great if you can actually take my mail train tonight, Oliver. I can sleep in a little bit. Well, alright. I suppose there's no harm in doing that. Toad and I are a match for any diesel. Oh, that'd be lovely. Thank you so much. Oh, anytime, Percy. Now let's get going. And both of them set off. Little did they know, two troublesome diesels were in the yards listening. Well, Harry, I think you know what we're doing. Indeed I do, Bert. Oliver's been on from scrap for too long. He'll get him and his little brake van. Shall we go, Toad Diesel? Yeah, let's get going. And the two Ironworks diesels set off. Later that day, Oliver told Duck about the job he was doing that night. And Duck did not react calmly. You're not taking the post train, Oliver. Are you crazy? What do you mean? Rosie went missing last night, and you probably would too. No, I won't. Percy didn't go missing last night, and he took that train. Yeah, well, Percy's number 6, Oliver. Oh, so I get it. It's about titles, is it? I'm only number 11. No one would care about me. Yeah, I'm not one of the 8 famous engines like you. Oliver, that's not what I mean. Look, Diesel's wanted you scrapped for a long time, and you know that. What if you get taken? How would they know I'm taking the post train? They'll probably think Percy is. We're both green engines, and at night it would be very hard to tell the difference. Besides, Toad and I are a match for any diesel, and you know that. You promise you'll be careful? Yes, I promise. Good, because running this branch line would be a pain in the buffers. I agree, it probably would. Alright, Duck, Rickety's full of ballast and ready to go. Have safe travels, Mike said. Thanks, Mike. Alright, Oliver. Alright, Toad. I'll see you both tomorrow, hopefully. Goodbye. Oh, stop. You'll see us again, Oliver said. We better get going too, Toad. And Oliver raced off. While Oliver was taking his last train of the day, Toad got nervous. Mr. Oliver, I'm having second thoughts. Whatever about, Toad? I don't want to take the post train for Mr. Percy. We're not getting kidnapped, you know that, right, Toad? You never know, Mr. Oliver. Toad, we're a match for any diesel. You know that. If we can survive on the Great Western Railway, we can survive on the Northwestern Railway. Now, I better go and get some rest. Do you want to come with me? Yes, please. Alright. And they both went to get some rest before the pulling the mail train. Later that night, Oliver and Toad were ready to take the mail. Alright, Toad, we best be on our guard. You look at your side in case there's any diesels, and I'll look at my side in case there's any diesels. Okay? Alright, Mr. Oliver. And they both set off into the night. Oliver made great time with the post train. See, Dude, isn't this nice and peaceful? For now it is, Mr. Oliver. Oh, do be such a Debbie Downer. And Oliver set off to Vickerstown. And that's where his troubles would start. Oliver pulled into Vickerstown. See, Dude, I told you everything would be alright. I suppose you're right, Mr. Oliver. Huh, well done, old boy, his driver said. Now, I'm going with your fireman. We're gonna get a taxi. We'll see you tomorrow. You sure it's okay leaving you here? Yes, go. It's alright. Alright, see you later. Goodbye, driver. And his driver left. Oliver sat there for 10 minutes, feeling oddly uncomfortable. Huh? Oh no. Toad, wake up! What, Mr. Oliver? Look here, Bert. Old Ollie. All alone, with his little brake van. You'll make very fine scrap indeed, Mr. Oliver, as your beloved brake van would like to call you. But you don't deserve the title of Mr. Look, we failed to get you and Stepney, and we'll never be able to get Stepney. But we can get you. Have you two been the reason all the engines have been going missing recently? Not just us. But that's none of your business. Buffer and Bert. I'll take front, you take back. No, please! And for the second time in his life, Oliver is being sent for scrap.